Comrades, it is time for the killing. Welcome back to No More Heroes 2, Desperate Struggle. What we're doing today is going to the super duper mart of the No More Heroes world. And instead of very many raiders we're going to find here, we'll find a lot of punks who want to be sashimied by my rose nasty. So let's start the massacre. Oh, that's an effective weapon. That's nice. You know, I realize we not actually tried this weapon against anybody yet who is not a boss. It's hard to gauge how effective it is, really, until you take on some normal enemies. Look at that! 2-3 swipes and you're dead. I love it. Oh, doing side steps. Who's crafty? Is me. Is right. Oh, yes. You've unleashed the tiger. Get some. When you're in this form, comrades, oh, it's the best. Nobody can touch you. Everybody run away from a tiger that is loose on the prowl. Just hit the Z button to target your enemies, and then keep pressing A to run right through them or rip their face off like that. Is also a good way to do it. I don't know why he decided to rip off face right there, but hey, alright, cool. It looks awesome and is very effective. Take out many people real fast. Rip out their jugulars. They're done. There's no way they could stop this massive tiger. Me, by the way, I was that tiger. And I want to be the tiger again! So give me the power, give me the ecstasy of killing your foes. Or really it is your comrades, all of them are my foes, but die. Death is the thing that fuels the tiger. That little tiger at the bottom right is not an innocent little pussycat. Oh no, you fill him up, you get him red with rage. Red with rage with a white outline over him, and your ecstasy meter has gone to the max. Now not every time, as you've seen throughout this walkthrough, let's play, whatever you'll be calling it. Not every time. Well, that was an awesome sashimi slice. I trapped him like a pincer. Not every time when you press, you get to the height of the ecstasy meter, will you become a tiger. It's all really dependent on that slot machine that roll around as you're in ecstasy mode. Every time you kill in ecstasy, well, having ecstasy meter all the way filled. Bummer. The slot machine goes crazy. But if you don't want to wait around for the slot machine to give you tiger, you can press the minus button to give yourself a bit of a boost, like this. Take out lots of foes really fast. Who's left? Oh, you. Look at you holding a little gun, like that's gonna give you any kind of protection. 1, I can stop bullets with my BAM katana, and 2, you're not fast enough to do anything with the gun comparable to anything but die. Goodbye. Oh, straight in the heart. Dual beam katana, that's got to hurt twice as much for sure. Ha! Oh, I love that chop. This is such a powerful pincer slash. There's no chance for them to survive that. Not even little. Where are you shooting me from? There's plenty of health on this land. You're going to be fighting many enemies, one after another, after another, after another, after another, after another, as you could say we're doing today. It just keeps coming. Oh, it took his head off with that slash. That was a good one. But there's plenty of pizza around, and there's lots of batteries, and sometimes you kill enemy, they drop pizza too. They had a spare slice of pizza they did not finish, so they put in their back pocket, and you can pick that up then for your own health. So this is not really a place you have to worry about monitoring health or anything. Awesome. Tiger gauge is back to max. You just have to go on a slashing rampage. This is really more of a test of your patience. How many of these imbeciles can you tear through before you say, alright, I'm a little bored. When am I getting to the boss fight? When can I actually take on real challenge? These are all laughable enemies. But in the same respect, they give you a good chance to test out that ecstasy gauge in a way that you not have very many times to test before. If you're more patient than me, you can try to get that slot machine to roll your way more often by keeping the ecstasy gauge maximally full and then just keep killing. I love the X-Slash. Very cool that they give you this weapon in No More Heroes Desperate Struggle. Usually you have to buy a new weapon from Naomi's lab and I take very much money. Off with his head. But this, you know, is his friend of Bishop's that he's giving us this weapon for no reason. I wonder if we ever figure out who that nice old guy was. I guess not. I guess they're probably going to make it a mystery for the rest of the game. You'll never know who was that guy. Why he helped you out, I'm not so sure. But his weapons are very effective. It is one thing you can be sure of. There's no running from Vladimir's. Come on, I will sack you out with nuclear missile. This is no way you could run away. It's pointless. Why not just come to the slaughter quickly, and we can get on with our lives, and you can get on with your non-life. I hear that heaven is a pretty nice place. And then again, I hear that heaven is just a dream of silly humans afraid to die. But at least you'll not feel pain anymore, this is for sure, you know. If I'm poking you with my Bem Katana while you are dead, you are invincible. Nice. Double Tiger on one episode, this is brilliant. Love it. Oh wow, I'm seeing the insides of myself. They look very hollow. Kind of like a hollow Luigi or something, you know? Hey, no run from the tiger. You can't outmatch me. So you'll be invincible in the way that you're not taking any damage if you're dead, but you're not going to be invincible in killing power, because you're gone. Your killing power has already left this world. Maybe if you took up a nicer... Oh, that asshole just hit me with a fucking van. I was like, what killed me? You, I got no time for. I will get to slashing you up after I special your comrade right there. Come here. Like I said, you're next, bastard. Think you're so cool with that fucking hat and your gun that can shoot me from behind. Who's shooting me now? It's you, huh? You too with the stupid little hat. Think you're some tough shit. Really cool. Not engaging your enemies face to face. That is a man right there. Oh yeah, that's the guy you want genetics spread onto. You know, maybe if you all took up nicer hobbies like knitting, or maybe crochet, or cricket, or rugby. If you want to get violent, alright? You want to get violent? Fine. Get violent in a sport. Why you come out here and try to ruin my day? I'm just trying to go to the ranked battles, and what, you think you're going to stop me? You think you're going to get in the way? You think you are going to be a ranked challenger? Bullshit, look at you, you not even have a weapon. And you're exactly the same as all the other underlings. If there was one underling who come out in all these crazy looking clothings and very much presenting in a wacky sort of way, maybe I say you have potential to be a boss. Maybe you can get in the ranked matches because you're just that fucking crazy to come out dressed in a costume and do something different than all these lugs. But you're all wearing the same suit. You're all doing the same sort of thing. Shoot me, or punch me, or hit me over the head with a pipe. It's getting old. So old, I have to take out my rage on the non-originality of your movesets. Oh, so you think you can win because you got a bit more bigger guys on the field. Yeah, look how that worked out. Just makes a bigger blood parade when I slashed them all up. Goodbye. You chumps will never learn. Look at that. About a 3-second hang time for that guy's lower torso to sit there. That's how much in shock your comrades are in, because they get so defeated fastly. That one, look at that. He stumble and then he stand there like, wow, my upper body is gone. I cannot believe it. I mean, you got to think the nerves in his body, maybe they twitch a little bit more after the immediate cut, because it is such a nice clean slice that, you know, it's hard for the body to recognize. Oh, I'm missing half of myself. What I do? I twitch, I move, I stand, I'm dead. Fuckers. You are not worse than lava, but you're about as annoying as the goo from Minecraft. That's right, the slime balls, or the slime cubes really, because there's nothing boiler except the slime balls you get from the slime cubes once you defeat them. Oh, how'd you manage to get this kind of damage without me finishing you off? I'm sorry. Sorry for such sloppy workmanship. I will try to slash better. Oh, and as important, if you're trying to use the slots to your benefit to be tigerful all the time, you also have to make sure you don't get hit by anybody, even a bullet, because as soon as you do, it takes away from the tiger's rage, and then you not get the slot machine, and yeah, you'll get the point. Just keep striking. Keep on slashing. And definitely use these blades. Why would you use your original beam katana when you've got the rose nasty? It makes no sense. It's especially good when you have tiger mode activated for these larger enemies. Try first to take out the larger ones, if possible, then go for these more minuscule, stupid hat-wearing guys. Oh, 777. It is insta-kill for everything. Do I win? Oh, there's still more vans of your fuckers. Jeez, who told them I was going to be here? It's like they're having a punching party. But nobody updated them on the party requirements. You have to bring some punch or chips. You got to contribute, comrades, if you're going to come to my party. If not, you get the boot. Immediately. With the backside of my beam katana. Sorry, big guy, if you not bring any dip or chips, nothing, not even a couple of cookies, you're not able to come in the party. Sorry, not invited. Yes, I'm going to have a giant party in the supermarket. All of you are not invited. So stop showing up in your vans, cause the same thing's going to keep happening. You'd think after, I don't know, about 1,000 of these guys defeated, that somebody would get on the cell phone and tell the other pepples and vans, hey, maybe this is best for you not to be coming to this place. It is a blood pool. I mean, you know, everything being weak graphics-wise, it clears up quickly. You cannot tell all the peoples I killed, but if this was a high-definition system, then all the blood would be on the floor. You could see that we'd be running around in a pool of blood right now, an ocean of blood, for how many of these fools we have sliced through. Oh, look at you, new enemy. Finally, maybe somebody who's got some skill. Another beam katana wielder. But I've got something bad to tell you for your health, comrade. I've got ecstasy from killing everyone. So there's no hope for you, sorry. You cannot dodge my super fast double beam katana strikes. Now I thought I saw another one of you. Yep, I was right. Even two of you will not do. I'm sorry, it's too late. I'm in the ecstasy mode that is unstoppable. Oh, look at that. All the guys are dead. All these trucks, all these vans, all these cars, for nothing. I wonder if we could raid their stereo systems or something like that. I don't know. One thing I do know is before we enter the big party that is the supermarket, I want to make sure we got all the collectible presents. I know, I say on the last couple episodes, I don't care about collectibles, but if they're out in the open, I don't mind collecting them. It is really the ones that are out of my way that have me do repetitive bullshit that I really not care for. So, those is skippable. I could not care less. I doubt I'm even going to look at the collectibles after this game is to be beaten. But I don't know, is there something in me that say, oh, it's fun to collect these? I guess it's because it's wrapped up in a present box. And plus, you got to find the chest like that. The chest that has all the ecstasy in it. I think that does it for this episode.
She was called the goddess of death. With sickle in hand, she would chant her requiem. If you heard it, odds were you'd just drawn your last breath. The mere sound of her voice would put ice in your veins. I know. I heard it myself once, from 100 yards away. The moment it touched my ear, I passed out for an entire week. If I'd heard it up close, I can scarcely imagine. Forget it. Let's talk about happier things.